Last year, I uploaded a video on January 1st of Will Smith giving advice for the new year. This year, I thought that I would do something different. Everybody's going through something. Everybody's going through something that they speak about or not speak about. Not everyone is open to asking for help. Not everyone is open to saying that they're struggling. Not everyone is open to saying that they're struggling with depression. Not everyone is open to expressing that they're suicidal. Not everyone is open to expressing that they have a mental health issue. Not everyone is open to saying that they have anxiety. Psh, that's me. I struggle with anxiety. And when you're interacting with people, you have to keep in mind that how a person is, what they say, what they do, how they move is because of who they are. So when you are interacting with a person, you have to keep in mind that they are who they are because that's who they are. That is because of them. That is because of their experiences that have molded them into the person that they are today. Not because of you, not because of anything that you've done to them. It's because that is their reaction to however you are treating them, to however they respond to certain things. That is because of who they are. And when you're interacting with people, you have to somehow figure out the best way to interact with the person. And that's a 50-50 street. It's not just a one-way street because everybody has gone through something and everybody is going through something. And even if you're not aware of what a person is currently going through, you just got to always keep that in mind that everybody is going through something. So, for example, I'm just going to self-disclose right now. At different times of my life, I've experienced homelessness. And that has like given me a different perspective of living and life, and given me just a different experience, a different perspective from a person who has not ever experienced homelessness. They may have knowledge of what homelessness may be like and how homelessness can make a person feel, but you've never been in that situation, so you don't know really how it is. So when you're interacting with a person that has experienced homelessness, you got to keep in mind the terminology and the certain things that you say to a person who has experienced homelessness. And I'm not one of those people when it comes to like that aspect of my life. Like, I don't really take things offensively when it comes to people talking about homelessness. I know that I've experienced it. I know that who I am today is completely opposite of what people thought I would have amount to and like where I would be in life, especially because of the success that how successful I am. Like, my experiences, they may have molded me into the person that I am today, but I have fought through every adversity that has come my way and am where I am today because of just my drive. Being homeless has given me this drive to just wanting to get my education, because in the future, once I have all of the degrees that I want, I'm going to be making that money that I want. And so my message today is to just don't take things personal and just know that everyone is who they are because of their experiences. And I'm in the School of Social Work and I'm studying social work. I have a bachelor's in psychology and counseling. So I just have a lot of knowledge and have learned a lot of skills to interact with people and to help people and to just be successful at the job and be successful in the field that I am in. And I'm just getting different knowledge I'm learning different things about myself. For example, well, not about myself, but in general, people cope with things differently. People have different coping mechanisms. People have different defenses. People have different things that they didn't choose to have, different reactions and different things that, for example, I have anxiety. I didn't choose to have anxiety. I didn't choose to deal with stress like that. I didn't choose to, growing up, have an attitude, like that has just been something that I've developed because that was my way of coping. That was my way of pushing people away. That was my way of preventing myself from getting hurt. That was my way to just protect myself, protect my heart. And you're just not thinking every day, oh, this is because of how I grew up. No, people tell you certain things, and then you just learn about yourself, but not what everyone says about you is true. Not what everyone says about you is bad, you know? And it's your choice to work on whatever you choose to work on, but you just got to learn yourself. Like, take 2019 to learn yourself. Learn who you are, learn about your history, learn about how your history has affected you, and just learn how to interact with people. Like, learn how to interact with people better. And just an example, these guys. Yes, girls hurt guys too, but we're talking about guys. Guys who hurt girls. Y'all guys got to keep in mind that if you're not going to treat your mom, your sister, and your potential daughter this way, why do you believe that another human being, another woman, another person, mind you, we brought y'all into this world. So you're making the conscious choice to put someone through something that you don't have to put them through. They're not asking to go through challenging experiences with you. What makes you think that you have the privilege to mess up somebody's life, treat somebody like crap, take advantage of their feelings? You know, like, my message, again, is just don't take things personal. Keep in mind people's history and their struggles, that someone's past history, past experiences may have not healed. Like, they may have not healed from those experiences. They may still be struggling from those experiences. They may still be struggling with things internally that are not because of their experiences, but because of their lack of self-love, their lack of confidence, their lack of whatever they're lacking. Everyone is struggling with something, and everyone wants to be a better person. Everyone is trying to be a better person. And you just got to keep in mind that you don't want to be the cause of someone's reason to wanting to be suicidal. You don't want to be the cause of someone's reason to doing something very irrational. You want to be someone's peace. And if you can't be that, then step out. Remove yourself. You don't have to be friends with a person. You don't have to be in a relationship with a person. You don't have to work at a job. You don't have to work at or be places that if you can't be nice to people, remove yourself. Peace.